minute.
Wait a minute. I'm confused. Is Janelle really missing? Or is it just Gloria who's missing?
Janelle is a real person. How should we create the fact that she's missing?
Well, we can't. I mean, I guess. But if she's really missing, what do we do next?
I thought you could tell me. You're the one with the experience. You need to tell me.
Having a thug kidnap Janelle,
Gloria,
was your idea.
Yeah, you said it was a good idea.
It is. I mean, look, there are no bad ideas at 5 o'clock on a Friday.
So you just told me that it was a good idea so that we could get out of here? Do you have a hot date?
Do you care?
No.
Fine.
Fine.
Okay. With Janelle, nee Gloria, snatched by hoods, known or unknown, we have written ourselves into what we professional writers call a corner.
Well, let's just write around her.
What do you mean, right around her?
You know, right around her.
Right around who? Janelle or Gloria?
Why can't you get a handle on this?
What are you getting mad at me for?
Oh, don't you understand the concept of the fourth wall?
Oh, brother.
I explained it to you last week.
College kid. Yeah. It's like when a guy looks at the audience when he's talking to him.
No, you're confusing with the example I gave you with the definition. What I told you was, when an actor's delivery is given as if there is no illusion, as if the audience was really part of the creative process.
Like when the actor looks at the clock on the back wall instead of the other guy on stage.
Exactly. You did listen, and that's what we're attempting to do with our program. Only we're creating a sort of infinite regression.
Infinite?
Regression.
Look, can we get back to the issue at hand here? What do we do about Gloria?
Whatever we want. We're the writers.
And what about Janelle?
Janelle is a real person.
You said that before.
What are you driving at?
Does the floor director know where Janelle is?
Why?
Did you put baby powder on your eggs today? If Janelle, the actress, is missing, why write a part for Gloria, the part she plays?
You are a cold human being.
What?
All you can think about is getting the job done so you can get out of here on the streets and do whatever it is you do when you leave here.
Curious?
Certainly not.
Jealous?
Of what?
Of me. Because I have a life outside of this room. A romantic, exciting life. The life of a writer. A drifter. A loner.
I gave up that illusion several scenes ago. Don't kid yourself. I didn't just hitchhike in from Boise, you know. I mean, I'll admit you swept me off my feet at first, but I've seen the light of day.
You mean you no longer see me as a successor to Jack Kerouac's legendary status?
Hardly.
Why? Because you're still angry that I came on to you?
I'm not angry about that.
You sure?
Of course.
You want me to do it again?
No.
Why not?
You're not the person I thought you were.
Well, who did you think I was?
I don't know.
That was a pretty wide field of speculation. Look, I'm sorry I'm not what you thought I should be.
Well, it's not that you're not what I thought you should be. It's just that you're not what I imagined that you were.
I mean, is this anything like the difference between Janelle and Gloria? I mean, one is real and one is imagined.
But both have destinies. We can create a destiny for Gloria over here, but not for poor Janelle.
Why poor Janelle?
She's missing, you know.
Oh, now we're getting nowhere.
Let's just write a scene that either Gloria or Janelle could play, and we'll just make the two symbiotic.
Can we do that on cable?
I mean, they'll be one and the same. They'll share the same experience.
For how long?
For the time being.
We can't do that.
Why not?
Because it's a cheap trick, that's why.
I thought you liked cheap tricks.
Look, there are certain classes of cheap trick which are acceptable, and certain classes of cheap tricks which are, well, cheap.
What exactly do you mean?
I don't know. I'm confusing myself. I need a break. I'm going to find a water cooler.
There's one right down the hall.
I'm going to find one with a beer in it.
What am I supposed to do?
Finish the episode.
Without you? Wait, hello? Oh. By myself? I mean, well, I hope he's not really upset. I hope he's just temperamental, high-strung, artistic defluva, Freudian superego, pain in the sitter. Oh, I can't finish this by myself. I'm still a babe in the woods here. I wonder if he's all right. Maybe I should go after him. No, I can't do that. He'll get the wrong idea. He'll think I can't do it. Maybe he's testing me. Well, I'll show him. Darn right I will. Let's see. We open the show with Okay. Cut to opening title.
And I've been attending the Rippehouse School of Broadcast, so like I can rewind tapes, and I can find the groove where to cue up the needle on the record, so like it'll start right up when they activate the turntable.
Oh, be sure you put that on your resume.
Oh, I did, along with my other interests like bocce ball and horseshoes and frog collecting and attending swap meets, yeah.
Yeah, I'd love to spend more time with you, but we're on the clock here.
Okay. But make sure if you need a DJ or like a frog collector, I'm right here. Make sure you tell the director I can act too. I'm not just a piano player.
Yeah, you'll be first in my thoughts and my dreams, okay?
Okay.
Actors, we're going too. Everybody hear that?
These are all those things. So go on with what you were saying about the kid with the piano over there.
I believe I was attempting to illustrate to you the importance of having someone like that on the set to break down the barrier between audience and actor.
What barrier?
The fourth wall. It's the pretense that we don't see the audience and they don't see us. It's a more pathetic device used in the drama of this century to break down that wall and make the audience deny the illusion. It makes these writers, these ragtags, seem more participatory and not voyeuristic.
Holy Toledo! That sounds like a disease or something.
A blight would be the more accurate description.
Remind me to get a pencil when I get backstage. I'll write some of that down. Maybe I'll remember to remember it.
Stand by, everyone. Stand by.
I feel kind of awful going on without Janelle. Has anybody filed a missing persons report with the Fuzz?
Fuzz. How quaint.
Well, I mean, maybe we should call the union. Maybe they keep a file or something on that.
Honestly, how should I know?
Well, I'm going to ask the floor director.
Oh, please don't. I prefer not to come within 20 feet of that wretched human being.
Oh, come on. He ain't so bad. Yoo-hoo! Mr. Floor Director.
I'm surrounded by underlings.
Yeah.
Have you filed a missing persons report on that Janelle being missing?
Who? Oh, yeah. Nah, we called around, but no one seems to know where she might be. And the police won't take a report until she's been gone 48 hours. Anyway, I figure some guy she's been teasing decided to take the direct approach, if you know what I mean. She's probably in some hot tub up in Aspen. We'll never see her again.
Our sweet little Janelle is not the type of person to associate with such a creature.
Yeah? Well, she played hard to get with me.
As I was saying...
Anyway, if the director's not...
Where is she?
Gosh, oh, illustrious director, I'm so worried about that girl.
If you're so worried, why are you standing around pestering my actors?
I was just calling the next setup.
Did I tell you to do that?
No, I just assumed.
You know what they say about making assumptions.
You mean when you assume you make an ass of you and me?
I didn't even have to coach you on that one.
You taught me everything I know.
Well, learn this. Hang loose for a while. Wonder Boy is sending over another actress to fill some time until we can find out whether or not we've got a Gloria.
He is a fine producer, isn't he?
I don't know. He hired you, didn't he?
Would you like me to clear the set?
No need. She should be here shortly. And try not to scare this one off, will ya? Go to the unions if they can protect us from people like this.
Okay, everybody, hang loose. We're waiting for a pinch hitter.
Oh, drat and drama.
Well, if it isn't everyone's favorite malcontent, and what's your crisis du jour?
Oh, balls and bother.
Jeez, chick, what's your problem?
Nothing is wrong.
what you so upset for?
Because nothing is wrong. Don't you see? Without a daily crisis, I have nothing to hang my personal insecurities on. And today is going perfectly. Absolutely perfectly.
Jeez, I wish you could turn the emotion on like that when the cameras are rolling.
I knew it had to
You'd
be
make a
something.
fortune.
She couldn't be crying about Janelle being missing.
Someone's missing? Who's missing?
Janelle, the actress that plays Gloria.
Really? Missing? As in absent from the premises?
Oh, we are perceptive, aren't we?
Oh, why, that is glorious.
What are you talking about? Do you know what a pain it is breaking a new actress?
Oh, really, Anna, you're so insensitive.
Oh, but don't you see? That is my crisis. I mean, it's a disaster, and it justifies my faith in the meaninglessness of life.
Looney Tunes, all of them.
Hey, Fellini, tell talent we're going ahead with Riley's scene.
Roger, you're up next.
We're still doing the same scene it was yesterday?
Yeah. Whatever that means.
Oh, crap and crullers. Do you mean we have to work with somebody brand new? How painfully distressing. This is too much.
Stand by, everyone. We go in 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, action.
Mr. Swooster! Have you heard any news? About poor Gloria, neither tale.
Not at all, Riley, have you?
You? Not a thing. Not a thing. And she's been missing all night. What could have happened to her? Now calm down, right?
I'm sure she'll be
All right.
Aren't you?
Well, I'm an up-and-up kind of guy. I like to think positive. But, Lord, you see some of the people out here wandering around these streets, and you think of poor little Janelle out there alone and defenseless.
Oh, dear, I think I'm going to cry.
And we'll
Cut! Roger, you said Janelle. You're supposed to say Gloria.
Yeah, sorry.
Try it again from, and you think of poor Janelle. Gloria. All right. Ready? Action.
And you think of poor little Gloria out there alone and defenseless. Why, it makes you want to join the National Guard or something.
Don't worry, Riley. I'm sure she'll be.
Oh, dear Riley, you've known her for years,
Haven't you?
Oh, she used to ride me bus every day with her little briefcase and her cute little lunch pail. And the way she'd tuck her little pencil behind her cute little ears. And she used to ask me about her writing all the time. I mean, she was my friend.
I'm sure she'll be all right.
She'll turn up somewhere. Oh, Lord, I hope so. I mean, it's incredible that she should come up missing just like... She could come up missing just like that, thank you. I mean, things like this don't happen in Denver, do they?
Oh,
sometimes they only happen in Denver. La 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 la. No one ever gets raped in Canyon City. A soldier's unloaded Wheatridge too. Only right here in downtown. Garbage uncollected in Fort Collins. Pueblo streets are safe the whole night through. Only right here in downtown. And there's the Capitol. To see the Capitol is a trip you would never interrupt. They're all so wise there, and no one lies there, and no one's ever heard the word corrupt. No hookers cut their stuff out there on Colfax. Thornton folks have never heard a gun. All this only happens in downtown. The rest of us is busy having fun. No one ever gets strangled up in Aspen. Boulder doesn't even need police. All this only happens in downtown Denver. The rest of us is busy seeking peace. And then there's Inglewood, exciting Inglewood. What a great place to have yourself a ball. After 9 o'clock, you're in culture shock. How long can you stay in a stupid mall? No one ever gets nasty out in Hasty. No violence in the spring since '62. All this only happens in downtown. And every word we say we swear is true. No one ever gets wrecked in Canyon City. There's only happens around here.
Thanks, folks. Take 5. Take a break.
Hey, I heard one of the actors is missing. Oh, I can do it on it. I'm ready to believe it. I read the mathematical style of acting class. Hey, just remember.
You're always there, right?
Right.
Has the new actress arrived yet?
No, why?
I heard she's a stand-up comic.
Where'd you hear that?
Of course, it's none of my business, but, well, I overheard a conversation in the bathroom. The telephone is in the bathroom, you know. Dreadful fixation that could create for someone who's anally fixated.
I wouldn't know.
No, I don't suppose you would. I don't suppose you've plumbed the depths of your soul. And I can't imagine that you've learned your deepest, darkest, most secret obsessions and grappled with the demons of your subconscious.
No, not lately. I've been too busy.
Is she?
Is she what?
A stand-up comic.
I don't know.
Because if she is, you know the kinds of places she plies her trade. Smoky, dank places, usually underground. Married men sit there and drink liquor, wait for temptation to wander in and look at their drawings. For savage desires.
Do you know a place like that around here?
Excuse me, I'm looking for someone in charge. As are we all, my child. Hello, I'd like to speak to someone in charge.
You're looking at him.
Oh, I'm the guest star.
Oh, yeah.
Edith Weiss?
Yeah.
Stand-up comic?
You're the filler for that actress that was seen. Let me see here. How are we going to work this? Stand-up comic.
Yeah.
Can you kill 10 minutes or so?
10 minutes? Dead as a doornail.
Great.
Guaranteed.
Hold on here a minute.
Oh, man. I thought I hit rock bottom when I played Scott's Bluff, Al's Pizzeria. This is just great. Oh, this is fun. Excuse me, honey. No, I had a perfectly good career at Kmart. Benefits, blue light specials. It was fun. No. It ain't no good getting yourself worked up, honey. Oh, don't worry about it. Look, I'm a trooper. I'll do my best. You ain't the first guest star that's complained either. There goes one now. Oh, that's it. Wait! Wait! Did you actually do an appearance on this show? You, the district attorney?
Shh. I'm trying to keep a low profile. I only did it for an old friend of my wife's.
Oh, I see. But do you think it'll help your career, maybe further your reputation, give you something to laugh about in later life? Something. Give me something, a reason to do anything.
I guess it's not illegal.
Oh, great. Thanks. There, it ain't so bad, is it, honey? Well, it's just that I can't seem to get my career off the ground. It's just not going anywhere. Well, I'll tell you, if you don't mind taking some advice from an old war horse, I think it's the hair. What? Now you don't use no rouge either. How do you expect to sell the goods if you don't package them? Well, see, that's not the image I'm trying to project. I'm not into that kind of facade. I do honest material. Well, honest, good. I mean, if it ain't too brutal. But let's face it, nobody's above a little mascara now and then. Hey, Riley, come over here. What do you think about her? Is she a type or what?
Huh?
Well, she says she's having trouble getting work. Maybe it's my headshot. Maybe I need something more catchy. Yeah.
What's a headshot?
It's a picture of my head for my portfolio.
What's a portfolio?
You don't have a portfolio?
No.
Do you have a resume?
I don't even know what that is.
Well, how do you get work?
Well, a while back, met this old boy in a bar. He put me in a feature film. After that, I got a couple national commercials. So then I went up to Daddy's Ranch and just kicked around for a little while till this here come along.
Wait a minute. How do you get all that work?
Well, I don't know. Hanging out in the right joints, I guess.
Okay, since you made the trip all the way down here, we're going to work you in. Here's a setup. Are you paying attention, Lydia?
Yeah, sure.
She's your niece, got it?
Got it.
And she comes in to visit the diner. When she finds out how slow business has been for you, she offers to do her comedy act to help bring in customers.
Okay.
Got it?
That's it? That's my intro?
Pretty fast thinking, huh? That was partly my idea.
Don't quit your day job.
Okay, everybody, let's hurry up and get this guest star segment out of the way so we can get on with the real funny stuff. Everybody, clear to the set.
Now you just stand there real nice and pretty, honey, and smile for all the single producers out there. And I'll give you a big build-up.
Stand by in 5, 4, 3, 2, action.
Well, hello, Marcia, but ain't my niece from Walla Walla. And how is my aunt, your mother? Hey, you know something? Business is really bad at the diner, and I was thinking, hey, ain't you an entertainer or something? Would you give us a little sample of your, to bring business into the diner? Hey, how about that? Hit it!
Thanks for being here at the matinee. This is neat. Well, I've been doing a lot of traveling lately. I did a tour of Kansas, Nebraska, Iowa, kind of the drought tour. These were happy people. I actually played a place in Scottsbluff, Nebraska. Had an audience of 6 people. 1 tooth. Just when I thought it wasn't going to get a whole lot worse, I did a tour of the Deep South. Now, I don't want to be mean or anything, but there are some states that are not quite as bright as others. Kind of special states. Anybody ever been to Alabama, land of the low forehead? Okay. Oh, I'm not saying they're stupid or anything, but these people think that dressing for success means your ass crack doesn't show. This is not attractive when you have more hair on your butt than on your head. Well, the men are just as bad. Like I said, I don't want to be mean. There's a reason for everything. I figured out the reason for Alabama. The whole nation were to take an exam. Alabama would help the curve. Last week on Amarillo, Texas, I go to a movie, and I get inside, and this woman stops me, and she says, we have to look in your purse. And I'm thinking, what, weapons? I said, why do you want to look in my purse? She goes, well, we have to see if you have any food in there. Like, I'm going to have a hostile weenie. I was so annoyed. But now I'm back here. Maybe I should a little more formally introduce myself. My name is Edith Weiss. That's my real name. It's my maiden name. It wasn't a political thing. I married a man named Jeff Schmiedith. Want to be Edith Schmiedith. Very nice. Alrighty then. I don't know if you can tell by looking at me, but I've been working out. Okay, fine. I didn't actually join a health club to work out. I just joined it so I could hobnob with Heather and Cher. They're never there. Oh, no. No, this place I joined, the Holiday Health Club, they take themselves so seriously. The first day that I get there, I get my own personalized instructor. I get one of these women bodybuilders. You know the type. Her thighs were firmer than my skull. I knew right then we weren't going to be friends. She comes up to me and she goes, hi, I'm Janie with a Y. I go, hi, Janie. I'm Edith with an IQ. Then these places are very high-tech. See, Janie took me on a tour. They have machines there. They have a machine there on which you can work out your neck. Who would work out to get a really big fat neck? Do we find that attractive? I want to get my hands on this really big fat neck. Sorry. No, really. You could get the same effect by just reducing the size of your head. Move to Alabama. After this, of course, Janie goes into her pumping rap, why I should be pumping. She goes, okay, a lot of people say that women shouldn't pump. She talked really low like that. I think she's on steroids. The low voice, the bulging biceps, the penis. Oh, by the way, we have any parents here, and at a diner, why not? This is a true thing, okay? They offer free babysitting. I could not believe the generosity. I take my kids there every morning, drop them off, go to work, pick them up at 5:30. Save thousands. You know how it is, though. When you're going along in your everyday life, it's kind of like da-da-da-da-da-da-da, and the truth just hits you in the head like, yeah, this happens to me mid-pump one day. I was kind of like this. It's like, wait a minute. Why do I even need a good body? I'm married. Like we have to go trolling to get laid. Oh, wait. Okay, there's another reason that I stopped pumping. It's a socially conscious reason too, darn it. I think there's too much emphasis on beauty and the body in the 80s. Do you think? Do you? Yeah. Always the women going, yeah. Guys are either quiet or go, no, I like my women firm, damn it. The reason that I think that is this commercial that I saw. You've all seen this. Kelly LeBrock. She goes, don't hate me because I'm beautiful. We don't hate her because she's beautiful. We hate her because she's a conceited bitch. See, in my opinion, she has set women back. She set the cause of women back, and sometimes we do it to ourselves. I think this. Do you remember, like, the evening news for a while? Didn't it kind of seem like the bimbo du jour? You know, I'm talking about people like Tammy Faye Baker. We won't make fun of Tammy Faye, folks. She is honestly stupid. She is one brick short of a shit house, isn't she? But Jessica Hahn, we could make fun of Jessica Hahn, right? This woman, okay, she's really famous. Why? One reason, she slept with a famous man, right? And remember how pretentious she was? It's like the story comes out and she goes into hiding, right? No pictures, no press, no interviews. I am a very private person. 6 months later, she's Miss July. My likes are walking in the rain, poetry, puppies, and getting porked in the public eye. I am not a bimbo. Well, she's not a bimbo, she's a slut. I don't say that because who she slept with. I said that for two reasons. Like, one, she did the Playboy thing, didn't she? She got $1 million. She didn't even show everything. That is $500,000 a nipple. That is way out of control. The other reason I say it's a real kind of an interesting point. We've got some nasty names for women that sleep around, don't we? And we call things like slut, homewrecker, hose bag, roommate. We don't have names like that for men to do the same darn thing. A man will do the exact same thing, and what do we call him? Senator. Another very annoying thing are beer commercials. First of all, because we've seen 2 billion of them. You know, in all of those beer commercials, I don't think I've ever seen one in which I see 2 women sitting down and having a beer. We do that. Well, I guess that's because in TV land, when women want to get a little wild, we sit down on the couch and have some General Foods International coffee. Oh, and I'm feeling a little crazy. Let's break out the Swiss smoker and get really shallow, shall we? This tastes like when I kiss my husband after I sucked on a jujube and he's like the radiator hose. Just so annoying. Not to give equal time, there's a commercial that I love on TV. Have you seen the one for Huggies diapers? It's so cute. Okay, here it is. New improved Huggies. Keeps the wet in. Ooh, right where my baby likes it. Have you met my daughter Prune Butt? I actually read a statistic that said, in America today, there are more televisions than indoor toilets. Do you believe that? I don't. I'll tell you why. I think what it is, there's just so much shit on TV, people are getting their appliances confused. Well, thank you very much, folks. Thank you. Hey! How about that, my niece from Walla Walla? Listen now, Aunt Mrs. S.
Yeah. Bye, honey.
I'm going back to Walla Walla, where
I know it.
Bing bang.
Yeah.
All right, and thank you. Good night, good day, good man.
Bye, dear. Bye-bye. How about that? Hey! How about that, my niece from Walla Walla? Hey! How about that?
is your earthly being today, Mrs. Schoolstorff? You are disappointed, I am sure, that your cousin, niece, did not choose to stay with us. Funny, she doesn't look a thing like you. Center, Rita. Center. Breathe. Breathe again. I feel the heat, the flame, the stirring of my primeval memory. Someone is approaching. Someone from my past.
Mrs. Schoolstorff, did I happen to leave me punch book here?
Riley, wait!
Oh, Rita, don't be touching me face.
Oh, a face is the true mirror of the soul.
I thought the eyes were the mirror of the soul.
Oh, it is all one.
Oh, Rita, don't be messing me here.
I'm seeing a facet of my true self, a weak reflection of the ultimate reality my life holds in store for me.
Well, here's betting you can't say that 3 times real fast.
The artist within me is stirred. I have selected an interpretive poem to read at Muddy's Coffee House. Would you like to hear it?
No.
It is entitled Bus to Life. You inspired it.
Me?
Yes. Since meeting you, I have begun receiving images from the ultimate artist. For the first time in many seasons, I desire to exhibit my emotions again. Thanks to you, Riley, I am a performing artist again. Bus to life. Get on and ride. Roll yourself like rototillers over the asphalt. The bus waits. It is shy. I secret my desires in pockets of flesh where loose change rolls down the elevator shaft. And my mother has asthma. Cough. 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 Oh, why does the bus ride smell so bad? To the old men with their lips on. Backwards!
Are you saying that I inspired that?
Yes, you did.
Oh, Lord. And you're going to perform that in public in front of people?
Much to their enlightenment, yes. Thank you, Riley!
Well, don't be mentioning it to anybody, please.
I promise.
Say, Rita, you wouldn't happen to be knowing something about Gloria now, would you?
Gloria! So that's what's causing this sudden influx of disrupted vapors. The Serenian proportions of the loss have affected you deeply, have they not?
Are you saying you know something?
Yes, I know many things.
About Gloria?
Yes.
Tell us, dear.
Well, what is it?
Tell us, dear.
Rita?
Cut! What's going on? We were on a roll there.
I forgot my lines.
It had to happen sooner or later.
What happened? Well, I don't know. I mean, I knew exactly where I was, and it's like, well, I mean, it's like somebody turned off the TV or something. It was terrifying.
No sin, dear.
Oh.
Everyone forgets a line now and then.
Not everyone.
Well, I've never done it. I mean, God, you know, I may be on the limits of my endurance here. I don't know.
Hey, when you come down, you look like you're headed for a complete breakdown.
I am.
Hey, look, she's gonna be all right. I'm just gonna take her for a little rest out back. She'll be okay. Come on, darling.
Oh, fine. What are the rest of us supposed to do?
Oh, we can do Grandma Chucky's scene.
Elizabeth, are you ready with your rewrite?
Well, I must tell you, it's discomforting working around Janelle like she was some poor, dear departed relative.
Is that a yes?
Yes.
Okay, in 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, action.
Well, I swear, some days it don't pay to do your laundry.
Well, Grandma Chucky, what's wrong?
Well, I'm a little bothered, that's all. It's a hunk of man over there bothering me.
Oh, Grandma Chucky, you're such a tease.
How you doing, Chuds?
And what's on your agenda today, Grandma C?
Well, like I was saying, some days, you know, it just don't pay to do your laundry.
What happened?
Well, it's that Gloria. I saw her wandering down the street.
What? You saw Gloria?
Gloria? Sure.
Well, what did she say?
Well, like I was telling you, I was jogging down the street and she was coming this way, and she was wandering kind of aimlessly, like. And I stopped her and talked to her, and I asked her, would she like to come to this little get-together I'm having for my, swinging seniors club? Just a couple of folks, a quiet little affair, some Crisco. Well, anyway, she lights into me like fall well before the fall.
About what?
Oh, something about the Army Corps of Engineers and them being right all along. And how they're great people. I mean, who cared? And yeah, something about don't believe what we have heard about aliens. They really don't look like malnourished Pillsbury doughboys. And then, and on. And you know what? It was like talking to a demented Republican. Is that redundant?
Cut! In the can! Is Anna ready to make a go of this again?
If Janelle doesn't walk through that door by the end of the day, I'm going to go out there and look for her myself.
I'll go with you.
We really can't go on without Gloria's scenes another week.
Hey, not to be pushy, but clear the set! Remember your lines now, Anna? You okay? You calm?
I think so.
Then let's pick it up from Rita's line. I was over at Taberson.
You with us in this one? Get you back there.
In 5, everyone. 5, 4, 3, 2, action.
I was over at Tabor Center, watching the ebb and flow of credit cards and Reeboks, back and forth, and back and forth. Becoming one with this new environment, feeling a unity with the current reality definition. And my awareness was raised. The yin and the yang.
Rita, would you mind if we get through the yin and the yang and get down to the facts?
Facts? I cannot deal in facts. I did not see Gloria. I imagined her. I had attained a state of clearness, and I began to receive patterns of light. A little blue, some yellow, a hint of lime green. Well, not lime green. It was more of a pea green. Although you might say it was really a cross between a pastel and like
Rita!
Anyway, the patterns began to take shape. And very clearly, I formed an image of Gloria in my mind's eye. I saw her lips move. I concentrated, and I heard her say,
Well, what?
Tell us, dear.
There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
Does that mean...
She's in Kansas.
Gloria!
Janelle!
Cut!
Janelle, are you all right?
We were worried about you, honey.
Worry?
Where have you been?
What happened, dearie?
Happened?
Janelle, dear girl, why did you upset us so?
Oh, Janelle, if you hadn't come through that door today, I was going to go out there and look for you myself. I made a pact I would.
Yes, we all agreed.
You never said a word. You didn't agree.
Well, it all amounts to the same thing.
Oh, well, you two stop fussing.
Oh, for pity's sake, I suppose somebody has to get kidnapped around here to get any attention.
Attention?
Hey, Janelle, come on. Snap out of it, girl.
Oh, she is possessed. The devil has her by the throat.
I believe I've seen this before. Yes, when Burton did Hamlet in London. He was unapproachable after the show for hours. He was so immersed in his character. He and the character had merged, and they were one.
Y'all think this is what Janelle is doing?
She's just getting into character.
I think she's doing it for attention.
Well, I think she's been in the furniture polish. Would you like to sit down, sweetie?
Sit?
Yeah, down.
This is spooky.
She is genuinely possessed, I tell you.
No, she's merely acting.
She's just trying to get attention.
That was timing. It's like you got ESP or something. You came in right on cue. If these chowderheads hadn't blown their lines, I bet you'd have jumped right in. Am I right?
Right.
Good girl. Nice work. And a lesson to all of you. Well, let's go ahead and finish a setup from Janelle's entrance. What's going on? Is this an ensemble piece all of a sudden? Did we all write ourselves into the scene? Let's go! In 5, 4, 3, 2, action.
Look, everyone! It's Gloria!
Gloria, where have you been? Are you all right?
Riley, it is you. I am all right. Can you not tell?
Well?
Are you all right, honey? Are you well enough to work? Would you like to sit down?
Why, Gloria, you look like you've been over the past and back again.
Where have you been? Gloria, where have you been, girl? We've been worried about you.
Worry? That is silly. I am fine. I just went home for a nap.
Nap?
Well, that is a short period of sleep, usually taken during daylight hours.
Or during times of stress.
I know what a nap is.
Are you under stress, dear?
Stress? No. Engagement of brain cells. Reduces endurance. That is all.
I know what thinking can do. Your energy level. It reduces your vitamin B.
Thinking. I have been thinking.
Uh-huh.
Thinking that the Two Forks Dam is a good thing. That the Army Corps of Engineers were right after all. Let them have their water. Let them pave the Sahara. What harm can it do?
Riley, check the back of her head for bumps.
Bumps?
She might have
No,
a concussion.
do not do that. I am fine.
Well, I'm sorry, girl, but I was a little bit concerned.
Your concern is appreciated. I am behind in my work. I must go.
Are you sure you won't?
Stay and have a bite with us.
No, thank you. I must write a new book. I must start immediately.
Oh, what new book?
It is entitled Dig It Up, Pave It Over. The future is in our hands. I must start today.
Are you thinking I should be following her?
No, she might be contagious.
Really, Father?
Oh, Riley, wait!
Oh, no, Rita, none of your psychobabble now.
But I got a look at the back of her head.
Don't tell me she's got a bump the size
Of a melon.
and she's slowly going.
Bananas.
No, it's much worse than that.
What? What did you see?
I saw a small metal plate at the back of her head, and on it was written, "No user serviceable parts inside. Call certified repair. Implants are us."
Cut! That's a wrap, folks. It's over for another week.
Say, y'all, I'm gonna go follow Janelle and make sure she's doing all right.
Don't forget
Yeah,
your
she's
meal
not
vouchers.
sorry, but they
Contagious.
It's these dumb boots, you know.
Mention that. Excuse me, Mr. Floor Director. This is the son of the owner of the diner, and he wishes to speak with you.
Hey, I know you.
He says there's a problem.
Hold on a minute. Oh, illustrious director.
Yes, what is it?
Our friend Rod here says we got a small problem.
I didn't say it was a small problem.
Oh, come on. What could be so bad? What are you going to tell me, Rod? That your dad's going to kick us out of here? That your dad told your mom we can't use the diner, so we got to move all these people and equipment out of here immediately?
But that's exactly right. How did you know?
What?
His father's going, if we don't strike set immediately, he's got to call the police and have us thrown out.
What did she just say?
Disappear. Oh, those red lips, hold them close to mine. Sweetheart, don't delay. Come make a dozen trips, let your red ruby lips kiss my blues away. Now red lips, kiss my doggone blues away. Red lips, kiss the night today. Any old time that you come cuddling near. Now isn't it strange the way the blues disappear? Oh, those red lips, hold them close to mine. Sweetheart, don't delay. Come make a dozen trips, let your red ruby lips kiss my blues away.